Bring it a blazing.
Hello and welcome to the weekly news. My name is Dan, it's great to see you, and I'm here to keep you up to date and up to speed with everything that's happening across our church community. Last week we prayed for the devastating situations in Turkey and Syria and took an offering as a church to try and help those affected by the earthquakes. Together we raised over £2,000 including gift aid, and this is being given directly to the DEC appeal. I'm going to hand over to Mikey. I know you've missed his face. He has a very special and important message for you.
Hi, it's Mikey here. Some of you may know that my role recently changed somewhat, and I'm now the head of devotion and worship here at New Community Church. What this means is that rather than just having responsibility for our musical worship at Central Hall on a Sunday morning, I now have some sense of oversight for the whole devotional worship life of New Community Church in all of its expressions, which is kind of terrifying. But I am passionate about helping all of us to live whole lives of worship and devotion. I'm still working out how to do this though, as Theo has said it's not okay for me to come and make surprise visits to your homes to check on your quiet times. That's not bad. But what I would like us to do is to encourage us to do something together for our own personal times of devotion during Lent this year. So that is the 22nd of February to the 9th of April. In our tradition, we don't often really observe the traditional church calendar events, but I think they can be helpful ways of shaping our years and focusing our daily attention onto Jesus. So what I'm proposing then is simply that during Lent together, we use the Lectio 365 app for our personal daily devotions. I know that many of us already use the app and find it helpful, so I thought that would be a good place to start. For those who don't know, Lectio is a smartphone app developed by 24/7 Prayer. They have two daily devotionals, one for the morning and one for the evening. You can read or listen as you pray along. During Lent, they will be continuing a series on the book of Mark, looking at Jesus' life as we lead up to Easter. So along with this, I'd love to encourage us to share what we hear from God through these times. There will be a space to do that on social media, on our private Facebook group, and you can also do that within your groups and other smaller communities as well. I'm keen that although we do this individually in our own time, this is a journey we take together as a community. Obviously, some of you will already have your own devotional plans and you may not want to change that, and that's completely fine. Of course, it is not a compulsory thing. But I would love for as many of us as possible to journey this together as we aim to fix our eyes on Jesus in our everyday this Lent. That starts on Wednesday the 22nd of February, that's the day after Pancake Day, and that is this very week coming. And it ends on Easter Sunday the 9th of April. If you have any questions at all about the plans or technical questions about the app, I'd be more than happy to help. Just come and have a chat with me or email me at mikey.powell@newcommunity.org.uk.
On the 2nd of March, instead of the usual club night, Refuel, that's our youth from years 6 to 8, will be going climbing at Boulder Shack. This will be from 7:30pm until 8:45pm and costs £5 to climb for an hour. Feel free to invite your friends, make sure you wear some comfy shoes. For more information, sign up on Church Suite. We are excited to be hosting the Pioneer Leaders Conference this coming March and would like to invite you all to attend the Friday evening session for free. You are all very welcome to come to Central Hall on Friday the 3rd of March from 7pm to 9:30pm and hear from Anne Calver, who will be speaking. Anne is the overseer of The Unleashed, a family of churches and ministries, and she is passionate about seeing people rescued and released into everything and all things that God has called them to be. If you're new here or perhaps have been coming along for the last 6 months or so, it would be great to have you join us on Church Suite too. You can make an account through our church website. There's a tab in the top right hand corner. On a phone, there's a little blue plus sign which takes you to the Church Suite option, and you can then download the app from your app store. Once you have it, you can access all kinds of important and fun information to be aware of activities and events, diary and rotas and all those kind of things. A great way to stay in touch, a great way to stay connected. Thank you for joining me. That's everything for this week. I look forward to seeing you again very soon, but don't forget to visit our website and our social media channels to keep up to date with everything I've spoken about and everything that's going on across our church community. Goodbye.